Gucci didn't rise through respect, he bulldozed his way into fame with audacity. He bragged openly about his body count, once claiming in a now-deleted podcast appearance. The satisfying downfall of Gucci's third leg. There's an old saying, if you play with fire, you're gonna get burned. But what happens when you're in the fire? This isn't just a story of scandal or a fall from grace. It's a chilling tale of fame, lust, betrayal, and consequences. This is the downfall of one of the most controversial figures in adult entertainment, Gucci's third leg. The rise of the infamous Flame. He was only 25, but by then, Gucci's third leg had already become a household name in the adult entertainment world. Not for artistic excellence and not for discipline, but for his unabashed, unfiltered lifestyle. Where others built their careers on professionalism and longevity, Gucci built his name on controversy, chaos, and carnal conquest. Born Jameer Gucci Fields in Atlanta, Georgia, he grew up with a single mother and two younger sisters. His upbringing was marked by instability, with brief stints in juvenile detention for petty theft and fighting. But when he turned 18, everything changed. A local producer noticed him on Instagram flexing shirtless in videos that gained traction for all the wrong reasons. Within months, he was flown out to LA to shoot his first scene. And from there, the wildfire began. Gucci didn't rise through respect, he bulldozed his way into fame with audacity. He bragged openly about his body count, once claiming in a now-deleted podcast appearance. It was this level of shameless bravado that both attracted and repulsed fans. He carried himself like a man untouchable by consequences. But karma always collects.
Why you lying? Do all your niggas know what's going on with you? Do you tell them niggas you burning, or do you lie to them like you did me? Or is you lying to them niggas how you did me? Or is you lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie? Did you tell them the truth? Or did you tell them the truth? When you gonna keep it gangster? Hey. Then when you gonna keep it gangster? When you gonna keep it gangster? Bitch, that's what you did. You lied to me for 6 months and then you told me you had that shit.
So if y'all don't know how HSV2 type 1 or 2 work, this how this go. You can't get rid of this. If you somebody that got this, while they having an outbreak, then you can contract it. But if you don't...
The human torch of the internet. Sometimes the truth doesn't come in whispers, it screams. What set the internet ablaze wasn't another scandalous tape or a bizarre live stream. It was something far more sinister. Gucci was accused of knowingly transmitting genital herpes to multiple partners, both inside and outside the adult industry. What began as online speculation turned into a viral investigation. Behind the cameras, Gucci had allegedly ignored test requests, dodged questions about visible symptoms, and leveraged his clout to silence partners. While HSV2 is a common virus, intentionally exposing others without disclosure is both unethical and, in some states, criminal. The once untouchable star was now being labeled something far worse, a predator. The first whistleblower. It all began with Dee Davis, a 19-year-old rising star with dreams of becoming a top creator. She had worked with Gucci in a collaboration that skyrocketed her OnlyFans profile. But it came at a cost. In a tearful tweet thread, she exposed her diagnosis. Just because that man has a ton of followers doesn't mean collab with him. Genital herpes is spreading in this industry like wildfire. Then came the line that echoed through the industry. He told me he was going to send me his test results. He never did. He preyed on me. He is preying on the young. Her words cracked open the dam. One story turned into dozens. Women, trans creators, and even one male co-star began sharing similar experiences, being missiled, ghosted, gaslit, and exposed. Some said he promised them fame in exchange for silence. Others described eerily similar encounters, charm, manipulation, then complete neglect. One creator claimed she was threatened when she tried to speak out, her DMs filled with burner accounts warning her to keep quiet or regret it. Another shared screenshots of text messages Gucci dodging responsibility, brushing off concerns with laughing emojis and crude jokes. As the screenshots went viral, public opinion began to shift. This wasn't just drama. It was a scandal unfolding in real time, and Gucci's empire was starting to crumble.
You're a grown-ass man asking if another is good.
Because I gotta ask her why would she get his name tatted 4 days into meeting?
Because she liked them. They were like...
It literally was so confusing to me. And by then, I had already asked him what it was on his... No, I did not ask him the first time we had what it was on him. But it was his job as a person who knows, and I don't care what you say, Gucci. Like, respectfully, you know that you lie.
A dossier of destruction, Twitter threads, and Reddit forums soon compiled a list of over 75 names rumored to have been linked to Gucci, either professionally or personally. Some were verified, others were circumstantial, but the snowball effect was devastating. Among the rumored names, Sexy Red, Freddie Gibbs' baby mama, and multiple high-profile influencers. Speculation intensified when a now viral clip showed Sexy Red's ex angrily accusing her. "Did you tell them you're burning? Or are you lying to them like you did me?" Sexy Red denied involvement, but the implication alone was enough to ignite panic. Fans demanded accountability. TikTok sleuths built timelines of Gucci's travels, encounters, and suspicious posts. And through it all, Gucci said nothing. Journalists began digging deeper, contacting alleged victims for statements. Some refused, others shared chillingly similar patterns of deceit. A leaked group chat among adult creators revealed that Gucci had been blacklisted from several collab circles long before the public caught wind. Former friends unfollowed him in droves. Even his management agency quietly wiped his profile from their site. Meanwhile, wellness clinics in LA reported a sudden spike in STI testing, some explicitly citing Gucci exposure during intake. The silence from Gucci grew louder by the day, and so did the collective rage of an industry betrayed.
Or trying to be, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like I watched the video and I guess I see what, you know, everybody saw, but I'm like, if you saw that,
Oh, you talking about the bumps, the open scalp thing?
yeah, I just
So just like, so you saying basically, if you saw that, what would you? Because you wouldn't have.
Diamond Baby and the damning interview. What if you saw the truth with your own eyes and still ignored it? Gucci's longtime girlfriend, Diamond Baby, finally broke her silence in a raw 90-minute interview. While she tried to maintain some neutrality, her comments betrayed the truth. If you saw that bump, why would you still sleep with him? The audience was stunned. Was the issue visible? Did other creators only turn a blind eye? Had Gucci manipulated even the professionals who depended on him for clout and income? Fan reactions were swift. Many began to criticize the adult industry's lack of enforced testing protocols, especially in independent collaborations. Others blamed Gucci's massive online presence for giving him unchecked power. Gucci, meanwhile, appeared on streams and podcasts denying everything. He laughed. He deflected. He made excuses. That bump? Man, that's just a razor nick. But herpes doesn't grow where hair doesn't grow. His excuses unraveled quickly. public shame in real time. What followed was one of the most public health scandals in internet history. Gucci went live with academics, Aiden Ross, DJ Ghost, and countless smaller creators. Instead of accountability, viewers witnessed a masterclass in deflection. He pulled out an old STD test from months prior. He joked that HSV1 wasn't serious and claimed everyone has it. He mocked victims, calling them clout chasers. But the receipts piled up: screenshots, clinic visits, audio recordings, alleged photos. The narrative had shifted. Gucci wasn't just problematic, he was dangerous. The joke that became a tragedy, it was funny until it wasn't. TikTok exploded with memes, skits, and parody videos. The most viral clip, a fake Gucci lookalike being escorted out of CVS with a herpes cream prescription. People laughed, until D. Davis posted a tearful update. "My career's over. I can't shoot with anyone. My name's blacklisted because I stood up for myself." Other creators echoed her experience. One said she lost brand deals. Another admitted to struggling with depression and suicidal thoughts. Suddenly, the jokes weren't funny. This wasn't content. It was real pain, real loss, real trauma.
To my name at the same time. The next day, they both got in a fight. One got her tooth knocked out. One ended up getting pregnant. And I ended up just really not choosing both of them. Ended up just choosing my main bitch. So that they basically lost a tooth and one got pregnant for no reason. By me. It's crazy though, cause it's like, I f***ed them both the same day. But like, me and I don't know, maybe it don't go right, but sometimes it really do be fine.
Escaping the inferno, Gucci tried to run. He flew to Colombia, posting smiling selfies, resort pics, and captions like, "New beginnings, out the matrix." But the scandal followed him. One viral tweet said, "Send him to Russia. That man is a bioweapon." Even in Colombia, he was recognized. Rumors of altercations with local creators surfaced. The memes never stopped. His attempt to disappear only reminded the world he had something to hide.
You, Gucci, we can Gucci, we can have those girls in, but Danae Davis would like to come in Discord right now. But if you don't want to have her, if you would like, Danae Davis says she's down. No, okay. So we'll do it after. Okay, tomorrow then, or whatever. We'll do you and Danae tomorrow. She's down to come in right now, but we could push it to tomorrow.
Yeah, cause I have my distance.
A final attempt at fame. Back in the US, Gucci tried to rebrand, first as a rapper, then a Twitch streamer. He appeared in live streams with underground creators, dropping songs with titles like Hot and Ready and Too Viral to Die. He leaned into the scandal. "Yeah, I got the drip. That's why they mad." But every stream was flooded with comments. "Burning yet? Wrap it up, Gucci." Literally. Even Black Boy Max kicked him off a collab. Selena Powell dissed him publicly. And when YBN Namer heard Gucci might have been linked to his ex, he stormed off a stream. "Nah, tell me that's not true. Don't play like that." Gucci became a punchline. Not a performer, not an artist, a punchline. Justice, pain, and the price of silence. He thought silence protected him, but it was the scream of a victim that brought him down. When legal justice didn't come fast enough, D. Davis's older brother Duke took matters into his own hands. A former amateur boxer, he challenged Gucci to a fight. The bout streamed live to over 500,000 viewers. Gucci barely lasted a round. Duke pummeled him with fury, ending the match with a chilling quote. "Let me put a face on your breath like the rest of mine, D." It was graphic, it was brutal, and it was justice for the victims who never got their day in court. A legacy burned to ashes. The downfall of Gucci third leg is not just a scandal, it's a case study in internet accountability. He has been blacklisted by all major studios. OnlyFans creators refused to work with him. Twitch banned him. Even Spotify removed his tracks for policy violations. Attempts to clean up his name failed. PR firms dropped him. Lawyers refused to represent him. His former fans moved on. His victims, healing. And Gucci, alone, irrelevant and unwanted. Final, some men fall, others burn. And Gucci third leg, he ignited his own downfall. Because in the end, the fame he sought came at the cost of everything. And the internet, it never forgets. This was the satisfying downfall of Gucci third leg. If you found this story eye-opening, subscribe to watch more new rise and fall of controversial icons and what shocked you the most about his downfall. Leave a comment below. Were you ever a fan of Gucci third leg? Should he have faced criminal charges? Was the internet too harsh or not harsh enough? Like, share, and stay woke.